In a quiet marketplace in ancient Israel, merchants called out their prices, coins clattered, and travelers bartered for ordinary things. But among them was one man, a merchant, searching for pearls, not just any pearls, but one of incomparable value. Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls." Day after day, this man inspected the finest treasures the world could offer: wealth, success, comfort, admiration. But none of them satisfied. None of them were worth everything. Then one day he saw it, a pearl so flawless, so radiant, so breathtaking, that everything else suddenly looked cheap beside it. A treasure unlike anything he had ever seen. A treasure he knew he could never live without. Jesus continued, "When he found one pearl of great price, he went and sold all that he had and bought it." Imagine that moment. He returns home, gathers every possession, he owns, his savings, his valuables, his comforts, even his security, and sells them all. To everyone watching, he looks foolish, reckless, extreme. But he knows what they don't. What he is gaining is worth far more than anything he is losing. And this, Jesus says, is what the kingdom of heaven is like: to follow Christ, to walk with him, to live in the fullness of his purpose. There is a cost, not because God charges us for salvation, but because true discipleship replaces our old life with a new one. It means letting go of old habits, old sins, old identities, old priorities. It means surrendering the lesser things to gain the ultimate thing, Jesus himself. The world may call it too much, too radical, too costly. But those who truly see the value of Christ know the cost is nothing compared to the treasure. The merchant didn't lose everything. He traded up. He chose a priceless kingdom over temporary possessions. He chose eternal life over earthly comfort. He chose Christ over everything else. And the question now falls to us: if Jesus himself is the pearl of great price, if his kingdom is the treasure beyond all treasures, are we willing to pay the cost? Are we willing to lay aside anything that keeps us from him? Because in the end, the greatest tragedy is not what we give up for Christ. The greatest tragedy is settling for lesser things when the greatest treasure is right in front of us.